we go. That'll work. Yeah, close enough. Oh, hold on. Do we not have a picture? Why is this not loading up? Hello! Okay, cool, got visual. Phew! I was worried there for a second. Right, phew! Right, good, we're all good to go. Right. Don't know if anybody's actually going to show up. This was a kind of impromptu thing, but we'll see. We'll see if anybody shows up. Put my... Hello! So we do have people here, cool. Cool, yeah, this was kind of an impromptu thing, because I'm still off with anxiety at the moment. So, seeing as today is March 10th, or Mario Day, or Martenio, thought I'd celebrate by playing one of my favourite Mario games. Now, I was originally going to do this with the original game, like the actual SNES game. I've got the cartridge, right here. I've got my SNES down here and all ready to go. But for whatever reason, I could get audio going on my TV, audio and video going on my capture software, but could not get video going on my TV for whatever reason. So I decided, screw it, let's do it with the Nintendo Switch version. It doesn't quite have that old school feel, but whatever. Reason I'm just on this screen and not on the actual game just yet is because when I was pulling this off, I took a look at Super Soccer, and doesn't the goalkeeper kind of look like Donald Trump? The goalkeeper kind of looks like Trump. I don't know why, but that is hilarious to me. So yeah, playing some Super Mario World today to celebrate Mario's birthday. I don't know if you can really see it on the tiny webcam image, but I've got a setup going. I've got One Up Mushroom, my picture with Charles Martinet, or rather CJ's picture with Charles Martinet. As I say, the SNES original version of the game, which I couldn't get running on the stream. Got my signed copy of Super Mario Odyssey here. Got Mario, Luigi, and Mario again. So yeah, I'm all set up and I'm ready to go. Okay, so yeah, let's play some Super Mario World. I was going to say, I do have this picture here from when I met Charles Martinet. Lovely guy, absolutely lovely guy, and you can tell, like, if you talk to him, this is a man who enjoys his job. This is a man who loves being the voice of Mario. I did consider getting, I did get him to sign my copy of Super Mario Odyssey. I did consider getting him to sign my copy of Skyrim, because he's the voice of Parthenax in that, but I decided, but, you know, what most of us know him for is Mario, so he'll be expecting Mario merch. Oh, and there's the cat to mess up the display. She's a minion you're a minion of Bowser, aren't you, Lily? Anyway, alright, let's get the game going. Let's do this. Welcome, this is Dinosaur Land. In this strange land, we find that Princess Toadstool is missing again. Looks like Bowser is at it again. Are you watching the game, Lily? Do you want to be player 2? Do you want to be Luigi? Right, so... Oh, hello, Chippy Protector. Alright, let's get this going. I say this is one of my favourite, Lily, I went for all the trouble to make this display and you get in the way, because you want all the attention. Anyway, like I said, this is one of my favourite Mario games of all time. But actually, that's not to do with nostalgia. It's like a genuine love for the game, because I was a Sega boy growing up. I was on the Sega side of the Sega Nintendo war, so I didn't have a SNES growing up. It wasn't until much I think I played this once at a friend's house. And I died to the first Bonsai Bill. That is we're off to a fantastic start here. Didn't say I was any good at this game. But anyway, yeah, I was a Sega boy growing up, so I don't really have what you call nostalgia for this game. I think I played it at a friend's house once. But, for goodness sake! Oh, this is going to be great. But I didn't get to play the game properly till years later, and I was just like, wow, I really missed out from being on Sega's side. Even though, you know, Sega did make some great games, but, you know, one company's still making consoles and the other isn't, so... Anyway, let's do this. Let's play some Mario. Let's have a good time and have some fun with Mario to celebrate Mario's birthday. And all that Mario has brought forth from his creation. Oh no, it's this one you can go down, isn't it? I do that. Let's spin jump. So yeah, I did consider, because probably one of my favorite, I don't know if I'd call it my favorite Mario game of all time, but I guess I kind of would. My favorite Mario game of all time would be Yoshi's Island, but considering that's more, you know, a Yoshi game, even though it is technically Super Mario World 2, I decided... oh, I missed. I missed! Oh, thanks, Lily, you just killed Mario! Bowser would be proud! Yeah, I decided, you know, let's focus on a game where... let's focus on a game that's properly a Mario game, and, you know, it has Yoshi in it. This was the introduction to Yoshi, after all, so... yeah. Maybe I'll do, Yoshi's Island another day. I don't think I have an NES... an SNES cart of Yoshi's Island, but, you know, it is part of this, you know, the Super Nintendo Online thing on the Switch, so... Oh, shoot! Screw you, Chuck! Oh, I got 9, wonderful. I say, I never said I was any good at Mario. And you may notice I'm facing a different way to how I was in the previous stream, because one thing that was annoying me when I watched the previous stream back is how I was constantly turned like this. So I'm on the other side of the living room, so I can face the TV at a diagonal angle, but I've just realised it means I'm looking the opposite way to the game in the playback, but it's not a lot I can do about that at the moment. Okay. So let's get these, let's get these coins first of all. Greed is good, kids. Pick up all the pennies off the street you can. One game I've wanted to play since I saw a bit of an a few years ago was Earthbound. I did download Earthbound on my Wii U, because we never actually got Earthbound in Europe. Or am I even allowed to say we're part of Europe anymore? Well, geographically we are. We're just not part of the European Union anymore, but anyway. Don't want to discuss Brexit in this stream, so... So yeah, Earthbound, I had it on my Wii U, because like I say, we never got the original version over here in Europe. I never got that far into it. Maybe I'll stream that game someday. I only really played Superstar Saga as a little kid. Superstar Saga, again, played it at friends, but I remember really enjoying that. The Superstar Saga is some of my favourite sprite work in a Mario game of all time. So, although I do enjoy the sprite work in this game. Hello! Thank you for rescuing me. My name is Yoshi. On my way to rescue my friends, Bowser trapped me in that egg. It was my own egg. He's a sick bastard. So yeah, Yoshi. He made his grand debut in this game. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, Superstar Saga. No, I was talking about the sprite work, how I enjoyed the sprite work of this game as well. Like, 16-bit is probably my favourite era of the pixel era. Like, not to speak ill of, you know, like 32 bits or anything like that. Yoshi, come here. Good boy. Anything like that. But I've always just loved the simplistic. Yeah, well, not as simplistic as 8-bit, but like it's not as simplistic as 8-bit, but it's not as fancy as 32-bit. So yeah, I've always enjoyed the 16-bit style. It's always had that nice cartoony feel, which I really like. So yeah, 16-bit, always been a fan of it. Greed is in fact good, kid. Channeling Wall Street, yeah! Greed is good, greed strengthens, yes! The wise words of Salem Saberhagen there. Now get me Trump on the horn pronto! Well, it's the second time I've referenced Trump in this stream. That's amazing. I don't plan on playing this game to completion, or I don't actually know how far I'll get. I do know it won't drag out as long as Little Witch Academia did. But I'm just playing for fun, just to see how far I get within the confines of the stream. If I find things are going well and we're having a good time, why don't I just do that? Oh, I'm bad at this. If I find things are going well and we're having a good time, I might go on a bit longer, but we'll see. Oh, damn it. Get up there, Mario. There you go. Up there, jump man. Come on! There we go. I said this is Mario's birthday. It's when Mario made his debut. I guess that's a half-truth, because obviously Mario made his debut in Donkey Kong, technically, but it was the debut of Mario Brothers, wasn't it? I don't know. The point is, we celebrate Mario today. Oh my god, I know Salem. Yeah, growing up, my older sister really loved Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and so it was on a lot in the house, and I always liked Salem. He always made me laugh. So as a kid, I always wondered how they got the cat to talk. Being an autistic child, I was like, how did they get the cat to talk? Not realizing, of course, that it's in fact an animatronic puppet. Like, the only time it's a real cat is when he moves. Like, when he walks, I mean. I was a kid, leave me alone. Alright. So far so good. I haven't messed up as bad as I did in the first level. Oh, that was embarrassing. I will say that was embarrassing, but oh, we're getting there. We're doing well. We're doing the Mario. We'll do the Mario swing. Yeah, rest in peace, Lou Albano. Absolute legend. To both wrestling and Mario fans. Yay, Fire Flower. Ooh. Ah, crap. I blew my fireball. That's too early. Oh, there's an innuendo in there somewhere. Reminds me of when Cinnamon did the live-action adaptation, did it? So it's terrifying CGI. Oh yeah, I think we've talked about that in a stream before, haven't we? And I was just like, wow, I'm glad I didn't know that exists. Right. And another one down. Saban wanted to make their own American Sailor Moon in 1993. Yeah, this is all sounding familiar now. AEW's getting a game, apparently, maybe KHF can make the jump on that brand. Well, hopefully it will be good. It can't be any worse than WWE 2K20, which was a travesty of a game, and I'm glad I didn't get it. I mean, I've been gradually losing interest in the WWE games as time has gone on, but 2K20, my word, and hearing about the development process of that game, for those non-wrestling fans of you out there, WWE 2K20, which was WWE's big, like, part of WWE's next video game in their yearly video game series last year. Well, basically, partway through development, WWE decided they wanted to part ways with developer Ukes, but still wanted like a different studio at 2K to finish what. Oh shoot! Now I can't do it. I've messed it up. Oh well. Swim, Yoshi, swim! I know you can do it. You do it in the sequel, which wasn't out when this game came out. But anyway, yeah. So they wanted another team to finish WWE 2K20. So finish another person, work another person has started when you don't actually know how they, what their plans were or how they usually operate. When the game came out, it was horrible. It was an unfinished, broken mess. Getting an error message. Why is that? So yeah, WWE 2K20 was an absolute tragedy. Apparently, WWE 2K21 is going to be worse. Well, after 2K20, I have no intention to get it. Right, Yoshi, you stay here. I'm going to go kick Bowser's ass. Well, not Bowser's, but won't be facing Bowser this earlier in the game. What is this? Super Mario Brothers 1? Oh shoot. There we go. You're gone. That is so satisfying to do. And for the time, to be able to do that, that was an amazing feat. I mean, like I say, I didn't grow up with the game, but, I grew up in the era, so I understand, what it would have been like. And this, I mean, that alone would have blown my mind as a kid. Being able to switch between the background and the foreground, I mean, come on, it was relatively unheard of at the time. WWE 2K20 is still an unfinished and broken mess. Oh my gosh. Yeah, apparently when 2K20 rolled around, you actually couldn't play the game. Like, there was a bug in it that stopped it working 2K20. So, yeah, you couldn't play WWE 2K20 in 2K20. I mean, I think they've patched it out now, but there's still a lot of problems with that game. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's like, how do you mess up a game this badly? Give me another WWE All Stars. That was a great game, but I think because of its art style, it didn't sell too well. But I thought it was great. I thought it was like the art style. I'm like, guys, that's freaking funny. It was like a game where everybody was super jet, overly exaggerated. Like they'd basically taken super steroids basically, and all the moves were exaggerated. You'd throw your opponents 50 feet in the air. It was great. It was all comic booky and stupid. It was great. It was fun. Mario has defeated the determined Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1. Bowser really did not skip out on naming these things, did he? And rescued Yoshi's friend, who is also a Yoshi. Who is still trapped in an egg. Together, they now travel to Donut Land. Oh, can I come? Donut Land, that sounds amazing. Reminds me of a game with a certain hedgehog. Are you talking about... Well, actually, both games I was talking about could apply there, because Broken Mess... Oh, shoot. No, I want the cake! Oh, I had to get off Yoshi, don't I, if I want that. Yeah, actually, both games could be compared to Sonic, Broken Mess, that's both Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom, but the overly buff style, that's definitely Sonic Boom, except WWE All-Stars actually worked. Ah, crud. I just want to fly! I just want to fly like a Superman! Alright, I have terrible luck with these stages, so, let's see. Ooh, okay. So far so good. Nope. Okay, have I got a coin, so that's something. Yeah, there's one. Oh, I got it! Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, so maybe my luck's changing. Ooh! Okay! I'm 2 for 3 now. Oh, 2 for 4. Okay. This one. Yes! Alright, well that wasn't too bad. It wasn't perfect score, but it wasn't too bad. Right. Oh, crap. Right, okay, let's just do... Oh, no! Come on, give me a cape! Damn! I want your cape... Oh. Can I only do it with the glowing ones? I forget, it's been a long time since I played the game, so... well, I'm doing... doing well with the one-ups, but considering how bad I did when we started the game, oh, crud. Oh, no! No, no, no! Big and manly if we're going to save the princess. Come here! Come here, you lousy Coopers with your stupid Cooper underwear, apparently. There it is! Fudge! Oh, I seem to be lagging a little bit. What windows I... Okay. Let's see. I don't seem to be lagging the YouTube broadcast, so... let's see how it go. Itself. Right, so... Ah! Well... because I wanted the... Come on, give me the cape! I need the cape! Yes, thank you! Super Mario! Whee! Look at me! I'm a like the flight basically is why super cape. Yeah. Try. Let me try. Fiddle about. Sorry, technical stuff on here. Is like when you're trying new stuff. Hey Lily, do you want close it? Put chat. Minimize. No, still. Gonna. Everyone's a new game. I don't.